Let's understand what are the things necessary for giving a good prompt to an AI chatbot such as Google Bard or ChatGPT. Let's say that I want to get good, interesting insights into the coding practices of Python in my project. So I'm going to ask the AI chatbot about give me some Python coding tips. Let's see how the AI chatbot responds for this. Let's look at both ChatGPT as well as Google Bard. So here is what I asked in the initial attempt. So I said, give me some Python coding tips. And here we go. So I got interesting insights about following PEP style guidelines and writing reasonable code, prioritizing writing code that's easy to understand and easy to read. And it talked about list comprehensions, Python libraries, and frameworks. So, quite a handful of things. But I just asked for some Python coding tips, and here I got a lot of these aspects. And some of them are very useful. There is absolutely no doubt about it. We got very useful replies for the question on Python coding tips. But is this enough? Is this the good way of creating a prompt for the AI chatbot? Let's see if we can refine this slightly better. So let me ask it in a very detailed fashion. So what does a prompt contain? So first it should have your requirement, then it should tell what is your role, who are you, and what result in what format do you need the output, and what is the intent, what's your purpose of giving this prompt, what's the context. So you are doing something, you are in the middle of something and you are asking something with the LLM, and what are the constraints of the output you get. So role, result, intent, context, and constraint along with your requirement should be stated in the prompt which you give to the AI chatbot. So if your prompt contain all of this, then you might expect a good result from the AI chatbot. So let me actually give this. I am a senior software engineer in a major software organization and I need your guidance to improve my Python coding practices. And this is who are you and what do you want. I am working on a large scale data processing project where readability and efficiency are critical. Can you provide me with some specific actionable tips? Now here I want the output in a specific format with constraints. So with all this, now I gave this to the AI chatbot ChatGPT. So I got much better results. You see, here I have role, constraint, what is the result I want, what is the intent, and what is the context. Along with the requirement, I stated all of this and I got better answers this time. And in fact, I got actionable tips, and these ideas can be directly used at my workplace for profiling and and look at the quality of the output. Because the LLM understands who you are and what you really want, it's able to give the answers in a very specific and to the point manner. Because the question was good, the answer was excellent. So you can see that it talked about code readability, modular design, efficient IO operations, and things that are at a slightly higher level of abstraction are also talked about. So it talked about concurrency and parallelism. Look at the quality of the output and the nuance that is present in the output. And I hope you appreciate the answers are better because the question was better, because the prompt was to the point and also detailed. So didn't you realize one thing, that it's somewhat similar to a human conversation where if you have clear questions, you can solicit clear answers. So I also gave and tried this with another AI chatbot, which is the another popular Google Bard. And here I have give me some Python coding tips. And then I had all these answers coming out to me about meaningful names, comments, and all that. But here I have the detailed prompt which I gave, and then I got much better results for modularization, documentation, readability tools, and quite interesting outputs came. So from Google Bard, if my prompt was very detailed and contained these specs that I talked about, the role, result, intent, context, and constraint RRICC guideline was present along with the requirement you want in the prompt, you get very detailed answer. So I hope you understood the need for giving a very clear prompt to the AI chatbot to improve the answers you get. Hope you liked this video. Look forward to meeting you with more interesting and useful videos. Thank you.